Or partner. Okay, so what was our first rule? What was our first rule? All right, scoot back. Let's scoot back. So we're just gonna do a jam style just because it's about all we have time for, but
this is actually, I think, and they might do it this weekend, but jam sessions, there is a different kind of technique than to have a spotlight or to actually have an all-skate. Go ahead. He's going to explain that.
Just really quickly, you have a limited amount of time and you're coming out into a format like this. It's not about how much you can do. It's about how tight you can look in a team. Like you want a really clean 30 seconds. Maybe you get one phrase, maybe two phrases. You're looking to create one moment. One moment. Usually, the moments that are created are train wrecks. All right? So in a jam format, people come out and they're so panicked and it's how many things can I do? So obviously you come out and you start dancing things that you're confident with. Basics, clean. You want to develop a partnership. And you're looking at somewhere in the music or somewhere in the phrasing to develop one thing. Because one thing stands out, especially in a format where so many couples struggle to even just find the timing and find the connection.
You still follow your path of how you like to build something with, with energy.
Yeah.
To not go crazy and then let it die at the end. But it's of course in 30 seconds or less. But again, it's so true. All you need is one dang moment. And you're going to win that Jack and Jill.
And because jams are almost always danced to fast music, it's like, oh, let's put on the random Pitbull song, and you're going to hear it 100 times. They'll just play that one song, and they're going to give everyone the same one. So it's just looping over and over. It's fast, which means just more room for air, for fast music.
So
keep it simple.
Meditate.
Certain moves that you dance late night that are your big power moves, have you ever danced into 140 beats per minute? If you haven't, you shouldn't do that in this situation. Does that make sense? So it's going to be really simple and effective. The other thing, just one thing I want to say, is a lot of couples lose from the start just based on how they enter the floor. So if someone's out there dancing and Todd and I are up next, we want you to start watching us the minute it's our time. So whether we're comfortable coming out with something like footwork, whether we're wanting to come out with spins, or whether we just want to get it started, whether we just want to like attack the floor and get out here. What I'm not going to do is when Robert says, couple number 2, and you're like this. And they're like, couple number 3. By the time some couples get to the middle, all right, they've already lost their time. So if you don't know your partner and you don't think, gosh, I don't have any communication skill with her of like, let's Shorty George our way out to the floor, you might literally do this and start your dance. You can do that, but at least you've got to the center of the floor rather than taking up your first 20 seconds getting there, okay?
So try to do a little bit, if you can, of some of the things we talked about, like the back to the audience, or maybe sound effects for followers. If a leader touches you somewhere on the elbow, on the body, you need to expand your body to show that you got affected and that he can actually move your body. Just try it. If you don't worry about it, okay?
Remember, less is more.
What?
Wouldn't it be a good idea for them to all be touching and communicating now, or when the music's going and they're not dancing, like to get to know their partner?
They can't do that.
They can't really. I mean, like in this situation, like how much...
Just standing there and just...
Touch each other now. Go. I don't know, if I just met that guy, to me, if I just met that guy, I didn't know him, I don't know if I'd want to hold his hand the whole time. I kind of want to, and I also, as my artist ways, like when I'm prepping for something, I need to like some space. I don't like to be confined.
What you could do is you could be talking with them, like you're allowed to say, hey, where you're from. Like you don't have to be just a still fixture out there on the back, even though you're part of the audience.
Okay. All right.
You want to be polite to the people dancing, so you want to be like a distraction?
I don't think it's rude to be like, is this your first Jack and Jill? Oh, mine too. Yeah, like little things. Like you're open to the audience, but right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't do this and talk while the person's dancing. But I would be like, yeah, where are you from? Cool, yeah. And I'm still watching and talking. Yeah. That's okay. All right, let's do it.